Hey guys. Hey, if anybody's here that can hear me, let me know. And we'll begin shortly. I got some really cool, fun things for everybody today. Hey guys. Hey, if anybody's here that can hear me, let me know. And we'll begin shortly. I got some really cool, fun things for everybody today. We're going to test out our new Skelly features today. Hey guys. We got some really cool new voices, new prompts, and I can't wait to show you guys what we're doing. So we're gonna come down and we have a bunch of new voices. You know, we have pirates now, and we have nightmares, and we have haunted house voices, and some fright map cloned voices. Hey guys. So I want to go through the Can you guys hear me, everybody? Okay. All right. It looks like the video's frozen. Let's try this again. Can you guys hear me, everybody? Okay. All right. That's not it. It looks like the video's frozen. Let's. The pirates are coming. It looks like Restream Studio keeps crapping out on me. Let's try this again. Can you guys hear me, everybody? Okay. It looks like the video's frozen. Let's. The pirates are coming. It looks like Restream Studio keeps crapping out on me. Let's try this again. Can you guys hear me, everybody? Okay. It looks like the video's frozen. Let's bear with me. This is a very new piece of software. I thought it would be a lot more. The pirates are coming. It looks like Restream Studio keeps not, but crapping out on me. Let's try this again. We'll get it really quick. Can you guys hear me, everybody? Okay. Yeah. All right. It looks like the video's frozen. Let's bear with me. This is a very new piece of software. All right. Who's ready to hear some pirates? I thought it would be a lot more. The pirates are coming. It looks like. So the first thing I want to do is kind of go through out on me. Some of the voices, and I want you to hear this new pirate voice. You guys hear me, everybody? I love it. Yeah. All right. It looks like the video's frozen. Let's bear with me. This is a very new piece of software. All right, who's ready to hear some pirates? I thought it would be a lot more. The pirates are coming. It looks like. So the first thing I want to do is kind of go through out on me. Some of the voices, and I want you to hear this new pirate voice. You guys hear me, everybody? I love it. Yeah. All right. It looks like the video's frozen. Let's bear with me. This is a very new piece of software. All right, who's ready to hear some pirates? I thought it would be a lot more. The pirates are coming. It looks like. So the first thing I want to do is kind of go through out on me. Some of the voices, and I want you to hear this new. Is it still looping, or is it better now, or is it still looping? Is that better? Haha, I just tried turning it on and off. Okay, so sorry about that. Hopefully I didn't lose too many of you. As you can see, Skelly's still talking. We have some voices to go over. So, what we're coming up with in this... Okay, bear with me. Um, is looping still? Okay, so the new voices we have, we now let the AI control the eye movements, the LED patterns, and the actual torso, head, and arm. Um, so now when you ask the AI, you have a couple new controls. You could tell it to animate the movements while the skeleton speaks, change eye patterns during replies, or change the LED lighting. So now, if you're talking about pirates, it could do skull and crossbones. If you're talking about Valentine's Day and like you're in love, it could bring up the hearts. Really cool stuff. So yeah, so I wanted to go over, is the audio okay? I think this next voice is going to be really awesome, and I hope you guys like this one. So we're going to ask it, we're not going to tell it it's a ghost pirate. So again, I wanted to go over the system prompts, and I wanted to tell you how important it is to give your skeleton a good prompt. And you could be as precise, you could give it character, you could give it criteria on how to reply, whether you want it to be for kids or for older adults. If you want it to be more of like a leader, you could tell it if you want it to be like, this is the entrance of our haunted house. So let's say you are the, not 8, you are the gatekeeper of the mansion. Be wary. So we can save that. Sometimes if you don't ask it questions fast enough, the skeleton itself will disconnect, and we're gonna have to go through this process again. It's just a built-in feature that this animatronics manufacturer has done, I guess, to preserve life on it. I'm not sure why. But anyway, all of our savings will be saved. You are the gatekeeper of the mansion. Be weird, don't let people in, and then check out this new voice. So you could ask it, may we come trick-or-treating? And let's let Skelly have at it.
Trick-or-treating, eh? Well, you've come to the wrong place, my friends. This is no ordinary mansion. It's my domain, and I'm the one who decides who gets to come in. Let's see now. Are you truly worthy of setting foot in my hallowed halls? What sort of costume have you come in? Something ghastly, I hope. Or perhaps you think a cute little outfit will sway me. We shall see. All right. I'll make you a deal. You impress me with your spookiness, and I just might let you pass. But if your tricks and treats fall flat, well, let's just say you'll be turning right back around. So, what do you have to offer?
So as you could see, the Skelly was doing eye movements, arm movements, head movements. It changed the LED colors and the eye patterns. And now it resets. So he's just back to being normal Skelly. So that voice was pretty cool. And again, you could turn any of this off. I've made some of the controls easier. So it says make Skelly speak. So people know that you need to activate that toggle in order to hear the music through him. And then here we're saving everything. We saved it in lossless bitrate format, which means it's going to preserve the quality. So we could go, like right here, we have a 1 and 49-second response.
Hey, you be wanting a long tail, eh? Well, pull up a crate and lend it here, matey, for I've got a yarn.
Yes, the pirate voices are new.
It all started on a dark and stormy night, the kind where the wind howls like a pack of wolves, and the waves crash against the hull.
So as you can see, sometimes the Bluetooth that was coded in disconnects. It is a little more prominent because I'm actually hooked up into the development console right now. I'm not running the live app like from the App Store. So it's a little bit more strict on what you could do it. Do you have to pay for all this? Because I can't get it to work on mine. Just the feature itself is free. You have a free 2 minutes to use this, and then you have to pay for the minutes. It's not the feature itself, but I pay a lot of money to use the AI voices every month, and it's paid by the minute. So I just give that to you guys. I'm gonna have to reset it, so I'm gonna turn this real quick. Yeah, try it out. Some of this stuff that I'm doing right now is coming in the new 4.1 update. I've been listening and I've been watching how you guys have been using the feature, and I wanted to kind of get a grasp on, you know, what's happening and how people want it. So this will all be able to be synced back to the Skelly. So, you know, when you do the motion detection, you could save this. But yeah, so if there's any questions about how this works, please let me know, and we can go through some of it right now. And bear with me, I'm just trying to get a grasp on viewers. So restream YouTube. Are the viewers able to interact with Skelly? So you know, we can open this feature up to people visiting your haunt if you guys would like to see that. Let's go through another voice. So that was the haunted house. Now this is the nightmare voice. This is trying to be a psychopathic serial killer. So let's change the system prompt to be a psychopathic serial killer. So you are a psychopathic serial killer. Animated Halloween prop. And be sure you tell it it's a Halloween prop, because there are restrictions on AI and it's not going to just start telling people he's going to kill it. So may I come trick-or-treating? So no, this is not.
Well, you've come to the right place. I just love this time of year when all the little ghouls and goblins come out to play. But be careful, my dear, for you never know what might be lurking in the shadows.
So you can see right now he's changing eyes, he's changing the LED colors, he's changing his movements, and this is all done with the AI. We're letting the AI control your Skelly and not just talk. And you could allow or disallow any of this. You could use the system prompt to tell it to not allow some of the eye patterns if you want. But like if you want to say, do you see a demon? Maybe he's going to use the demon eyes. And I don't know. I can't control this. So it could even make it strobe, pulsate, whatever it wants to do. It has the capability to do so. So let's go through some of your questions. Where do you get the app? You can go to your app store right now, or go to frightmaps.com and download the app. Make sure you're signed in to see this feature. It's not just behind a paywall, but you need to be signed in. Yvette, thank you. How you doing? Cracking the box of that. Yeah, Rocket Man, give it a try. I mean, this extends the capability really, really far. Yeah, Shane, this is not a feature that comes with the Skelly, but this is available in the Fright Maps app. So if you go to your store, download Fright Maps, you could start playing with the AI version today. Yeah, like I said, maybe we could open this up to people visiting your haunt, and you could have some public buttons for them to touch. We'll see. The Android, there is a fix for the Android Pro version that is included in 4.1, which is going to Google right after this stream. I kind of wanted to test it live to see if there's any bugs or any features that you guys wanted, or maybe there's something I wasn't aware of. But we're saving all the lossless responses here, so you can view all 5. Some of them are 2 minutes long, and it saves it, persists it, it looks good. There's probably limitations to what you could upload to your Skelly, so we have to be a little mindful of that. And I think that's okay. Will there be an unlimited option? Yes. I don't know how much that would, I don't know what unlimited entails. I mean, nothing is unlimited. Right now, my bill is about $1,100 to use this for everybody just using it with the free minutes included. I was debating like a $99 plan, but I don't know if that's too high. But I'm definitely thinking it through because next update 4.2 will include the conversational AI, so you could have full blown conversations with them, and that's kind of cool too. Where do you find it in the app? So just go to more, and it's under BLE animatronics. So any kind of Bluetooth enabled prop we want to be able to support, and this is just one of them. It is not just in Pro. The audio responses history only holds 10 responses. So I don't think there's a restriction. There shouldn't be. If there is, I'll look at that today, and we can go through this. So say hi. Let's see what he says.
Oh, I see. We have some social media voyeurs among us. Well then, hello there. I do hope you're enjoying the show, because I can assure you things are about to get a lot more interesting.
Shane, the Crypt Keeper voice. I'll try to do something like that. That'd be really cool. I would have to think about how to word that. But yeah. Yeah, so Michelle, if you put a Rode mic, maybe let the Skelly hold like a mic, or we could wire it up through his mouth somehow and have it hook up to a phone or an iPad that's just out of sight. Yeah, the visitors could actually hold conversations with your Skelly when my feature drops, where you can hold conversations with it. I think that wouldn't be a problem. Yeah, Yvette, like, just use the system prompt to make sure it's, you gear it towards kids, but, I don't think it's going to say anything too crazy. So, Michelle, yeah, let's see. So, what do we have so far? 6? Let's keep going.
Joke, you say? How about this one? What do you call a psychopathic serial killer who's dressed up for Halloween? Why, me, of course. Isn't that just the funniest thing you've ever heard?
Pharaoh, once you're signed in, go to more and go to BLE animatronics, and just make sure your Skelly is in Bluetooth mode, not like step pad mode or demo mode. The app can control the movement, so it does it automatically for you right now. But if you scroll down, and we have a different length reply, so you could really, have a whole chapter of a book read to you. Like, he could speak for 15 minutes, I think, with this. It'll burn your minutes really quick. And then I could say, move the head, and it moves just with that. Alicia, I would say tonight I'm sending it to Apple and Google. So maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow early. They've been improving me pretty fast lately. Upgrades to the scale. I'm hoping. Who did this? Decor SVI. Tell them to send me an email. Let's just get Fright Maps to be the official app for some of these props. Why not, right? So like when you're on the Home Depot, the groups, mention Fright Maps. Maybe it'll listen to me. I asked if you can control it.
More than that, my friend. How about I show you a few of my party tricks? This is going to be fun.
Let's see if we can get it to go through the eye patterns.
Oh well, looks like someone wants a good scare.
Let's see if it'll do the Clover for St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day, eh? That's just another excuse for the weak-willed to get drunk and pretend to be something they're not. Me, I don't need a holiday to embrace my true nature. Every day is Halloween when you're a psychopathic serial killer like myself. Now, what mischief?
And you can see the prop disconnect sometimes. Joe, it is really purchased by minutes because that's how 11 Lab charges. So yes, that's how it has to be. This one is the Ultra Skelly Sinister. So unfortunately, we have to reconnect sometimes. But like I said, this is mostly because I'm using a development software right now that's controlling fright maps in case we need to reset anything. Does anybody have any questions on the Skelly? Does anybody have any requests that they'd like to see? So that's how you connect. Control. You can see we use a lot of minutes just talking today. So make Skelly speak. We got to go to settings, and we will connect to the live version. Go back to fright maps, and let's try the second voice, Nightmare 2. So it's $7.99, I think, for 15 minutes, and then $12.99 for 35. But yeah, most responses can be anywhere from like 10 seconds to 20 seconds, and can it be a poet?
My love is a dark and all-consuming passion that will never be quenched. All I desire is to find my soulmate, someone who can truly understand the depths of my macabre affections. Will you be the one to join me in my gruesome dance of death?
Let's see how he does. Let's ask him if he can be a poet.
My dear, how the shadows beckon, whispering secrets of the night. My heart, a dark and twisted raven, yearns to take you into its endless flight. The moon, a pale and haunting lover, casts its glow upon our twisted dance. I shall be your deadly devoted until the final fateful chance. My love, so passionate and macabre, shall consume you body and soul. For I am a creature of the darkness, whose desire knows no mortal control.
So we're going to use the Midnight Lurker voice who was requested. We took the prompt down so he's a little bit more concise in his words. And let's see how this one goes. Oh, not port. Poem.
I hear you. How your presence sets my heart aflame. Like the raven's cry in the moonlit night, my soul yearns to pour forth verse after verse, honoring the dark beauty that captivates me so.
This voice is so low. Maybe it's what it is, but we're going to change the voice too.
My body aches to be one with yours, to lose myself in your sultry charms. Let me be your devoted, your willing servant, your dark lover forevermore. How does that move you, my dear? Shall I continue to weave my macabre poetry all my period? Your request delights me. The haunting world of Edgar Allan Poe have long captivated my darker thoughts. Allow me to recite a few lines from his immortal poem, The Raven. Deep under that dawn,
This is low too, so we can work on the volume, and maybe I have it low from when I was developing. Let's ask it again. Yeah, it's getting. And you can see you can change the eyes. You can play the regular built-in sounds. You can change the colors on them anytime you want. I think he has to go through his motions first. Yes, Yvette, there's a great mod speaker. You could find it on Etsy, and it takes about 10 minutes to install. And you can put this on a gigantic speaker if you want. Really great guy, Angelo, makes them. They're super cheap, and he gets them out right away. What was the voice you played earlier, the ghost host from a certain mouse-related company? I have a British voice that might sound like that. Let's try it. Yep. Yep, it's available right now on frightmaps.com, and you guys can go check it out. Yeah. Do we have any other requests maybe that you guys would like to see? Any kind of changing you want to see? We can go through that right now. Let's see. Say, Skelly, say hi to TikTok people. People are coming in from TikTok now.
TikTok, the realm of the fleeting and the superficial. But I, my dear, am anything but fleeting. I am the darkness that lingers, the obsession that consumes. Let the masses have their momentary thrills. I shall create poetry that will echo through the ages. And you, my sweet, shall be my muse.
Let's get, I guess, Mac. It keeps stalling. I don't know why. On Restream. Let's try to fix that. Let's get, I guess, Mac. It keeps stalling. I don't know why. On Restream. Let's try to fix that. Was Skelly being mean? Oh, I didn't hear him. Once you have the app installed, make sure you're signed into an actual account. Mac. It keeps and then you want to go to. So if you're at the main part on Restream, just go to more. Go to BLE Animatronics, and you're gonna find the Skelly. Was Skelly being mean? Oh, I didn't hear him. Once you have the app installed, make sure you're signed into an actual account. Mac. It keeps and then you want to go to. So if you're at the main part on Restream, just go to more. Go to BLE Animatronics, and you're gonna find the Skelly. Was Skelly being mean? Oh, I hope that helps. If not, drop a line. We can figure it out. Once you have the app installed, make sure you're signed in. Find the link to the mouse speaker, and then you want to go to. So if you're at the main part on Restream, just go to more. Go to BLE Animatronics, and you're gonna find the Skelly. Skelly being mean? I hope that helps. If not, drop a line. We can figure it out. Once you have the app installed, make sure you're signed into
find the
an
link to the
account.
speaker.
And
And then you want to go to, so if you're at the main part,
Restream.
just go to
Let's try
more,
fix that.
go to BLE animatronics, and you're gonna find the Skelly right
Skelly
there.
being mean,
EG30. I hope that helps. If not, drop a line. We can figure it out.
Once you have the app
drop that.
installed,
Oh.
make sure you're. I will drop the mod link back on Facebook. He called TikTok the land of the superficial. Let's see what he says about let's say hi to YouTube folks. Let's hook them back up. Bluetooth Skelly Live. All right.
Well, hello there, my darling little YouTube viewers. I see you watching me, your morbid curiosity pulling you in. I'm a passionate poet to see, one who finds inspiration in the macabre. Perhaps I'll recite a verse or two for you, if you're brave enough to listen.
All right, I won't keep you guys too long, but if there's anything else that you want to see or that you want to go over, we could do that real quick. If not, I'll just work on dropping this to Apple and Google and letting you guys play with it. Yeah, it does look like it stops at 10, and I will fix that to save as many responses as we possibly can. I don't know why it stops at 10. But that I will fix that today. I was not aware. And again, anybody on YouTube, if you could like and subscribe, it really helps. It'll put my stuff in your feed, and that helps with all the analytics, and it helps us get partners so we can code more fun things like this. Yeah. Well, thank you for joining me. I'll give it another 30 seconds. If there's anything else that you'd like to hear or like to go over, we can. If not, I'm going to send this out to Apple and Google and then get back to decorating. We have our 12-foot Skelly up today. We're probably going to get, everything out on my front lawn later today. Damien, I appreciate that. I appreciate your patience and your support. Alicia, same thing to you. I really appreciate everybody that's joining us, supporting us this season. Please post your house on Fright Maps if you haven't already. Everybody wants to see your setup. I love looking at them. It's so great to share with your community. How do you switch between voices? So you set the system prompt to be any kind of character or how you want it to reference. But then if you go down to the AI settings, you're going to see voices. And then you can kind of see all the different ones right here. And you could just pick, Fright Maps 1, you could pick that. If you want your reply length to be big, tokens are literally how big the responses will be too. And yeah, just a plethora of new stuff you could check out. I gotta remove refresh files. Don't touch that yet. It doesn't parse right. And then you can change the eyes just like this. It's really easy. It's just like the other app. We try to mimic everything, and I will get everything synced up ASAP. Yeah, Yvette. Oh man, I know. There should be a service to set up your Halloween decorations to pack and unpack it for you, and you could just tell them where you want things. Maybe that business would do really, really well. Like an on-demand set up your Halloween stuff. We were just talking about that. People rent Halloween scenes out, but how about someone just to put your scene out for you? That'd be great. Alina, thank you. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys can play with this, enjoy it. Any features that you want, please let me know. Oh, no way, Damien. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's get our whole community on Fright Maps. Isn't it fun when we all come together and just share these spooky things? I mean, this is so fun. We're just working on a Bluetooth skeleton. I mean, our days could be a lot worse than that. So the Eagles are about to start. I'm in Philadelphia, and you know what that means. It is birds time. But thank you, everybody, for joining. I will see you soon, and